What's going on, chat room? We are live with DNF DUEL. We're going to be here streaming basically everything except for the first round of losers. I'm Seth. This is Alpaca. Alpaca is tournament winner for DNF at this point, multi-tournament winner for DNF. Definitely one of our best players, if not just straight up like our best, Zerk player.
I am definitely here to watch all of Chicago DNF right now.
Yeah,
that's what's exciting right now.
It is extremely exciting. So, I mean, what is most exciting about DNF? We're just going to get started into the first bracket, or the first match of the bracket. Yeah. It's going to be Dostral versus Yami. But what's really exciting about DNF so far is how, people think that this game has been, opened up as much as it possibly could be right now. And yet, I still see, to this day, new tech posted in the Discord.
It's still popping up, man. There's no way a game is solved as, quote-unquote linear as this game is, because I don't think it's linear at all.
I don't think it's linear.
Yeah, there's so much that can be explored still.
Yeah.
Especially these two characters on screen right now.
These are the weirdest picks, right? What's so fucking interesting is, these two characters are the ones that have been explored the least and yet have the most, to offer in terms of a character. So we're going to get right into it. I have not seen any Enchantress, in tournament play.
Right, yeah, tournament play, it's hard. I've seen Seth LOL play this character.
Oh, yeah, Seth.
He's really good.
Yeah.
And I've seen Diaphone a little bit. They're not bad. They're definitely good. Placing and stuff. Playing keep away against the keep away, but Launcher gets in. There we go.
Yeah. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Who's the real zoner in this situation? I feel like Launcher kind of keeps away up until it's time to start dealing some MP damage.
Well, Launcher got her in the corner now. That's definitely where Launcher wants.
Yeah, it's funny how it's full screen and yet this is still very much the corner. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome.
As soon as you get in, just got a DP. Get away. Get away.
Yeah. Yeah, they're slowing it down by a lot. Oh, caught with the 5B. Trying to zone. No punish there. No with punish.
We got aggressive with the Enchantress. Oh my God, Mad got him. Downtown the DP hit. We're still going in. Oh my God, another one. We got to bait those, man.
Yeah,
okay, there it is.
He's been pretty stationary with Mad. He's not been trying to advance with him at all, get aggressive with Mad at all. It's more or less just relying on zoning, relying on trying to poke out. Oh my God.
A lot of gray life.
No anti-air there.
We're scared.
Either.
Oh no, the respect on the DP.
That was
finally
definitely
comes in.
Going to be a dangerous anti-air if he decided to go for it, but probably didn't want to try to trade into a fireball or something.
That didn't reach, that poor thing. Damn, safe jump. Here we go. Very careful. Oh, Mad swipe. Just gotta be watching that. Every time Enchantress is kind of far away, Mad's been actually real close. And able to actually do things.
All right, has it with the corner. Nice, the jump in, but actually just this guy's go for a throw.
Oh, command throw.
Yeah, it's not going to be big. Yeah. Didn't try to do a crazy setup off of that.
All right. I'm assuming that includes me.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So you go play your strat match.
Quick,
You'll be back, and then you'll probably be back for bracket soon. But game one goes to Dostro. Dostral's Enchantress, pretty interesting. Pretty dangerous. Stream quality kind of fluctuating, too. All right, I got to keep my eyeballs on that. Okay. More aggression coming out from Dostro here. Back into the mid screen, slowing it down. Basically, every time that he gets space, he just gets block string back into the corner. And I mean, putting out 5A, there's not really a comfortable range where he's able to do it because Dostral is just 5B reaches so exceptionally far, or the zoning tools, All right, hold on. All right, had to send out the tweet. You guys are on Twitter if you haven't heard. Get in there for us, please. Okay. Dostral round up over Yami. Not really surprised there. Dostral has been kind of like, yeah, look at this. Zoning out the zoner by a huge margin. Oh, nice. I like letting the laser rip just past any sort of zoning tools. Like kind of shutting down Dostral just a little bit. Oh, it hit mad, but good for him to recognize that and didn't try to convert. Run up throw not going to work out. The guard cancel a little unnecessary. I think that you were going to get block string back into the corner, but I think you can kind of just take that. You can kind of just take that pressure. Being in the corner against Enchantress when she's at half screen to full screen is not so intimidating. She gives you a lot of room to breathe and to escape. And I get that the unfamiliarity. Oh, big punish. Hopefully coming in. Out of mana. He ran out. Mid-screen, that setup is not as hefty as it is. Working down that ship. Tried to go for a side switch, I think. Like the weird, UJA right above their head, and are you going to block what's next, right? Is it going to be like ambiguous left-right? Oh, my God, the roll! But he might be dead for this. Yeah, the OTG. Oh, no! Point blank. Didn't try to go for a throw tech. At that range, they're both just sitting point blank from each other. Close this out. Kill him. You could have killed him. You could have killed him. You could have killed him. I'm looking at you. But all right, good shit to Dostro. Up 2-0. Moves on in the winner's side. Yami going down to the loser's side. All Gucci, all Gucci. Good stuff to both of them. That, out of unfamiliarity, I can understand how that matchup is like really weird to play. But, he did his best. He did his absolute best there. It is what it is. I no longer have Alpaca here. I'm all by my lonesome commentating my game. This is my game, dude. DNF's my game. Hold on, do I gotta focus this? Hold up, chat. Wait, give me 1 second. Ooh, that's a zoom. There's no focus on this. I just gotta deal with it. That's okay. No biggie. Up next, we got Primetime versus Profound. Oh, hell. Are you serious? Oh, no, he's got shit he wants to talk to me. Go ahead, talk your shit to me, dude.
Why would I talk shit?
Yeah,
to my best friend.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What's happening on this stream right
now? Wait, no, you actually don't have shit to talk because you won.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You put me on stream to laugh at me losing,
no,
and then I won.
You were like, oh my God, you set me up on stream to lose.
Yeah,
and I was like,
and then what happened, Seth?
If he loses, he loses, not going to lie. And then what happened?
I won.
You're crazy.
A character I've never played before.
You're crazy.
And I was like, I'm going to switch. And then I didn't get a chance to switch.
Why would you switch? You just won. You just win
That's
the
what
game.
I'm saying.
Yeah, good stuff to you, though.
Thanks, man.
All right. Up next, we got, like I said, not Dostro. Primetime versus
I wanted to go too, man. What the hell is
Oh,
this?
so you had time? Oh, yeah, now?
So I can hang out on the stream, hang out at
guess
the bar.
what? Now you're going to win. Now you're going to win the next
Trinity's
one, too.
here,
What
buy me
happens is
drinks.
you get top 8 with your day one.
Bro, no
day
shot.
one
Did you
Geo.
watch it?
I did. I saw earlier rounds, and I was like, oh, man.
It was bad.
It looked bad, but then it was just, I saw the 0-0, and you were getting smoked. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
I had to warm up.
surprised.
I haven't played yet today. That's actually true. I hadn't played at all today. I didn't get to warm up at all.
Oh, okay. Well, still, it's a very surprising performance. I'm proud of you.
Excuse you. What do you mean surprising?
You won by like a lot.
3-1. Yeah, 3-1.
On a days 1 Giovanna. They have not practiced that character at all.
Hey, man, what can I say? Geo's fucking easy.
I mean, I guess so. All right.
Speaking of easy.
Yeah. Wait, no, finish your sentence. What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I was hoping you'd finish it for me.
Oh,
I was trying to
gonna
transition.
Say,
You were supposed to pick that up.
Speaking of easy, Troubleshooter.
No, Tricker, no?
Yeah, both of them, really. But, I mean, Troubleshooter, I feel like, is hardest to succeed with because Striker is just like high APM, but it all just really works all the time.
Like Geo.
Kind of like Geo. Yeah, exactly. It's just like brute force your offense, and it'll just work 9 times out of 10. Safe on block DP if you have the meter for it, but when do you really not have meter? I feel like...
Yeah, look at the meter building.
Honestly, for how good meter usage is, I think that if they're trying to do a balance patch next, they should really nerf the regen on some of these characters. I don't think that he's dead. I honestly don't think he's dead. Well, Shut me up, I guess. Prime time. Do you know that was gonna kill? Okay.
Yeah, he knew. He
All
knew.
right,
He knew.
Okay.
I didn't know. I don't know anything about this game.
Yeah, well, yeah, you don't know anything about this
I
game.
commentated this game for like 5 hours on Sunday. Still don't know anything about
This
it.
is one of my favorite fighting games, dude.
It's
Honestly,
really good. I love it. Don't look at me like that.
Goose spends every hour of his, like every waking hour, to talk shit about
No,
DNF
I
Duel.
spend it talking about how much I love Valorant.
That's true. Yeah, we have been like really on that Valorant grind. Just because like fighting games are hard, man.
Yeah, Valorant's fun. Fighting games aren't fun.
Well, this game is fun, but this game is like,
Fun in a way that I don't want to grind it.
yeah, I understand how like this game can really be off-putting to some people, where it's just like, oh my god, I just got like one touched and I exploded, and but it's also not.
Yeah, but
like
at least
that.
it's fun to watch, and the characters are cool.
The characters are cool. I feel like Striker's wearing off on me. Like, I know what
interesting.
this character does now.
Yeah.
I've seen all of the routes. I've seen the combos. I know what it is. I'm not surprised.
You still play
by Striker.
Dragon Knight?
I did. I still play Dragon Knight.
Yeah.
When I play this game.
When you play, which is...
Well, Valorant and Apex. How the hell am I gonna have time to play fighting games?
Yeah,
These games
when
are hard.
every day you come in and you're like, yo, Goose, Valorant? Or
So
no?
here's the thing, right? When the game came out,
You look like Jet.
huh?
You trying to say, please, I want to play
Oh,
Valorant so
please, I
bad.
want to play Valorant so bad. No. What I'm saying is, like, DNF on day one, or like the first month or so, was like, okay, this game is so open, it's so free, it's so, like, I have to really figure out
That's funny.
everything with this character and with this game, and I got to just, like, freestyle. Now
Now it's
that
not like that
everybody's
at all.
optimized stuff, I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell am I supposed to do in
Yeah.
these matchups?
They figured it out pretty quick, which
'Cause
doesn't surprise me. It's
You
like an
figure
Arxis thing.
you can figure the game out really fast.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
game, like as deep as it is in terms of like when there's other characters on screen, like
I have to go
Striker?
play my Strive match.
Wow. All right.
I am so sad that I have to leave the DNF
Oh,
stream.
no.
This is the worst thing possible, but I'm going to go play Geo
You
some
hear
more.
it? You guys hear it, right? You guys hear what I'm talking about? This guy. Oh. Okay. All right. Not a perfect, but a perfect, right? Prime time going up game one. Yeah, Striker is like I'm not gonna say boring, because this character is still very, very exciting. Like, and playing the character, I'm sure feels very, very good. However, it's like I want to see characters really succeed against their offense. That's when you'll see Striker be exciting, when a Striker has to think. And I don't think that we've seen that. And that's just one of the things about this game that like adds the layer to it, right? That's how you know this game hasn't been really explored as much. Is because people think like, oh, offensively, like I already know what my combos are. I know what my mods are. I already know like how I've optimized my character. But I want to see defense. I keep seeing people blow up. I want to see people like escape those situations like that, right? That's when Striker will be re-exciting to watch for me, when Strikers have to like pause. When Strikers have to think and slow things down. Like consistently getting shut out and working around those shutouts. And we're not seeing it from Profound here yet, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing it later on in this bracket as we move to the top 8. Okay, trying to add that pressure. The net goes out, but actually just gets clipped with the low. Pretty unfortunate here that he just gets counter hit mid-screen. Not really going to matter. Going to get taken to the corner. And another setup here. Doesn't block that DP. Both characters basically one touch away from death. Okay, maybe not this touch. Mine needs to touch him again. Yeah, especially with that route. When you end it in the dive kick and it just like repops them back up, she doesn't really have mix-up afterwards. It's more or less just like, yeah, just picks it back up. There's no game audio? Why is there no game audio? There should be game audio. Hang on. There should be game audio.
Sorry.
There's no game audio?
I faintly heard it.
Hold on. Oh, I know why. My bad. I know why. I understand, chat. I understand completely. All right, well done. 2-0. Good stuff. 0-0.
Tried 3 out of 5.
I understand. I see why there's no game audio. There you go. That should be game audio. Oh. Is that game audio? Hold on. I gotta check. I didn't even check. Hold on. Well, I appreciate you, Memphis Legends, coming in the chat, letting me know, because never seen this game before, but it looks wild. It would sound dope.
It's a lot of explosions and like.
It is a lot.
Cool thing.
There's so much in this game. I was just talking about how there are people that say this game has like been figured out, but I think that that's like only offensively. And I was saying how Striker, like people have really kind of figured out Striker because like the routes are kind of optimized. Obviously, you're going to see Strikers play differently from each other, but what would make Striker more interesting to watch is watching Striker get consistently shut out. And have to really think about how they approach.
Actually approach.
And those types of situations, people have not figured out yet. So that's what I think that we have yet to see in this game is like consistent like defense like optimizations. I think that's what I want to see more. There we go. Let me see if there's game audio. There should be game audio. Straight up. But I don't know. What are your thoughts on like how DNF is developing so far?
I mean, I think you pretty much hit the nail on the head. It is very offensive based. I mean, kind of just as the natural of the game, so that's where most people kind of flock to.
Yeah.
I have seen very defensive play. I've seen Avic play a hitman that's beyond like hold back, and that's a character that can abuse that though. You can just go ahead and take those hits and eventually take those throws. Eventually you're in Awakening and bam, bam, boom, you get the game actually started.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's just like, defense is always going to be hard to figure out in games, right? And unless there are systems that are just absolutely screwed, just like Shield and Melty, right? Like situations like that are really difficult to enjoy and appreciate just because they're like, it's so like, what that option kind of covers everything, and it's too powerful of a defensive option, you know. Those types of things are not very exciting, in my opinion.
No, for sure.
But DNF, like, it's very minimal in terms of like what your defensive options are, and not to like a detriment. I would want to say. I still feel like what you have is enough. I think that they could add like maybe not like a whole new mechanic. But something.
They need to tweak the defensive a little bit. Guard cancel honestly shouldn't give white life. It should do actual damage because now the like who you knocked away is coming right back in.
Right, exactly. Maybe hard knockdown.
And then maybe that fixes it too. If it stayed as white life, that'd be fine too. The person who guard canceled that much more of an advantage.
Yeah.
But the thing is that there is still room to find out where to roll. And like as much people shit on roll, I think it can still be utilized to like an amazing degree to blow up a lot of block strings.
Yeah, I think that like people trying to figure out when to roll is because like it's not really like you need to do it in a specific string. Like you need to do it like when it's part of the guessing situation. What I'm trying to say is like they'll autopilot it to a string. Into do a special, and then like that's your window to roll, or like they'll do X button into X button into X string, and then like that's your window to roll behind them or through whatever thing that they throw out at you. And part of the layer is like, oh, they're gonna try to roll here. Let me either use a different option that's probably unsafe, or let me do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
All, just sit there and wait.
And those interactions are things that we don't really see enough because when people say like I've optimized my offense. Is because like they just get away with it.
Yeah, exactly.
So until people like stop letting them get away with it, I don't think that we've really figured that out. You know, I think people think that we figured it out.
I definitely feel like there are some characters that you can abuse roll on more, and that's some that can like you're just a detriment to roll. Like I don't think you can roll Ghostblade very often.
No,
he's a very hard character to roll because his buttons are really fast.
Yeah,
they recover really fast, and but Ranger on the other hand. That is a character you need to know when to roll.
Yes, you need to know when to roll, but Ranger can also adjust because the thing is you want to roll against Ranger very often, and they understand.
And they know that, and so they go and do either duffing or they do another
5A,
option. Exactly.
And then wait.
They sit there with a knee, if anything.
Yeah.
I've seen them whiff that far away.
Yeah, Troubleshooter is one of those other characters where like very, very good to roll against, but it's so predictable that I'm pretty sure Troubleshooters like don't even want to go for those options.
It's rare. Anymore. It's definitely rare.
Yeah, but you know it's those interactions that I want to see a lot more of. So hopefully we can get Absolute Maniac up on stream because we've got illiterates in the chair. People are watching Strive. Let's see if we can stream the Strive in the background. But yeah, there's just a lot about this game that I think has yet to be figured out. And I just gotta.
It's gonna change here in a bit too, right? They announced something for Monday.
Yep, new patch on Monday. I'm pretty sure it's. I hope it's gonna be a balanced patch.
That's safe to assume because you can no longer old replays, and most of the time when Arxis does that, everything's changed.
It's gonna be there's gonna be a different patch. So I just want very much for a new character. I think we're due for a new character.
I agree with that. We need another character, spice it up, bring back the life that was there when it was first here, and then again, just. I don't think they really need to go overboard with the patch. I don't think they really need to nerf people to the ground or overbuff some people because that gets a slippery slope there.
Yeah.
They're eventually just going to make something beyond busted.
It's difficult to want to say, like, look at the biggest examples about who needs buffs and nerfs. So, for example, like, for Enchantress, for Launcher to be buffed or for Swiftmaster to be nerfed. Like, those are very slippery slopes just because, like I said earlier, I feel like we haven't... Well, maybe Swiftmaster can be toned down. Like, just...
Some of the things, tap shouldn't be plus. It should have more recovery. You should be able to roll it if it stays plus.
Yeah.
It should have just more recovery then, and you can actually punish it that way.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what they can do about wind orbs outside of just making it cost more. It
Yeah.
already costs 70. They could technically make it like Black Adam from Injustice, where there's no hit stun.
Oh.
But I don't know. The whole utility of that move would just be straight down the drain, so you don't really want to do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
I mean, it would still provide that utility in that, like, you can extend your combos and do combos that are otherwise impossible. Move yourself around because he still does get those dashes, right?
Yeah.
Depending on where those orbs are or like where he is around the orb. So I didn't even think about like the no hit stun thing, just because like I feel like that is kind of essential to what that character wants to do. You know, but I do see where like tap needs to be adjusted because tap is like too free. It's too free. You're not working for any tap pressure at all.
And like his buttons are good enough that holding special is the skill is whatever.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I don't know. A character like that probably just needs to be adjusted.
Hitman needs to be adjusted just a wee bit.
Maybe. You know what I think needs to be adjusted is the freedom for Shattering Strike.
It shouldn't be 10 mana.
Yeah.
That's where I think mana adjustment really helps him. Is that if it costs like 40, it would be a lot more manageable.
It'd be fine.
You can't do it like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
Though the one thing I want to see change, I don't know if it's a personal thing, but his jump boozy shouldn't be overheads. It shouldn't be overheads.
You're right.
That's true. Why is JA and JB 3 hits of overheads?
Yeah, that's true actually. Hold on, let me see where Absolute Maniac is. Grady! Where's my dude?
Everyone is playing Strive.
Oh, okay. All right, sick. Yeah, I figured that they were just playing Strive. So
yeah, it happens. That's 45 people today in Strive.
45 people?
45, yeah. I'm just
who are you people?
We have 45 people in Chicago?
Yeah, dude, that's sick. I mean, like, it's great to watch the scene grow.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Sure. You're also in Strive, right? How have you been doing so far?
I won my first one. I think I'm waiting on the match.
Okay. All right, sick. Yeah, I know that, Dostro's back up on stream. Hold on, let me see if we can get
that stream back on the stream.
Let me see if we can get a good view. I don't know. Yeah, we got some people standing in the way, but it's okay. We can just look at illiterate's lustrous hair. But, I think it's great that watching our scene grow, seeing people come out for whatever game they want to play. And, I mean, Strive is, like, our scene is definitely becoming, like, the Strive local, right?
So Guilty Gear,
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, like, we're a very strong Guilty Gear scene in the first place, but now for all, like, the passion to be coming out for Strive, just for us to be able to, like, maintain its success over the course of its lifespan and continue to let it grow. I mean, it'll continue to do so, too, like, even after Street Fighter 6 comes out. Like,
for sure.
We're just going to have both.
Exactly. There's no... Games don't die. I am so away from people saying it's a dead game. As long as you got someone to play, what do you...
Some games can die. Games can die. Look at Soul Calibur. Look at Samurai Showdown.
I'm sure that Sam showed us.
Oh,
I'm sure it's still going.
Never mind. Look at MK.
Okay, yeah, you got me.
MK was the one where... Look, I'll say this on the record, okay? Mortal Kombat players, we kept giving it to you. We kept putting it on. We kept hosting it. We kept saying like, "Hey, we're running Mortal Kombat. Please come out." We don't want your game to die. Games can die.
Specifically Mortal Kombat 11. I have nothing against MKX. MKX was a great game.
I don't have anything against MKX. MK11 though, that game they shanked it.
They really did.
They shanked it, which was really sad because I don't even play that game and I wanted it to live on. You know what I'm saying? But we still have people that are great at that game.
Oh,
but,
exactly.
You know,
people still play it. I mean, they still had Evos at it. They still had combo breaker, bracket stuff. That's what I'm saying. As much as a game can die, especially locally.
Yeah, locally.
Never actually gonna die.
Locally, a game can very much.
I do agree with that.
Yeah. But on a major level, like combo breaker will pull out games for anything.
Literally anything.
Anything and everything, bro. And that's the magic of that game.
You'll have a good, like, at least 20, 30 people show up.
Yeah.
And that's, from around the country.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what's beautiful about, I mean, like, this community is great just because, like, the fighting game specifically,
yes.
The community is so great just because you can have so many different types of people playing so many different types of games and sharing all that stuff. Like, I would not have been playing Strive if not for, like, the Guilty Gear people that I started to interact with here, who were people that I was not interacting with when I first started coming to locals, which is just for Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Same thing with Dragon Ball. Like, I didn't have interest in Dragon Ball, but it was the people that made me want to play it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how it's always going to be. I'm probably just going to continue to play games as long. Tekken was the big one too. The Tekken community really, like them as a community, got me to start playing.
I believe it, man. Our Tekken community is pretty sick.
They're really nice. Yeah, they're really cool people. So it was just like wanting to support and be around them, you know, and a really good community will do that to your game and to your scene. So DNF, we love this game. This game is going to go strong for a while, in my opinion. But it's more or less just like, is the developer itself gonna provide what we need to?
Right now, so. Well, we'll go on to that a bit later. We'll get a little bit of pew pew going on.
Yeah, we got a lot of pew pew. We got some pew bang here too. It's gonna be pretty intense.
Nades. This character looks cool. I want to learn this character.
Yeah, I don't know, like, why Troubleshooter doesn't succeed all that much, to be honest. Like, he's strong, he's consistent, he's got tools for basically everything.
He just doesn't have anything, like, absolutely impressive.
I can see that. Yeah, because the impressive shit is just like, you just block it out and then it's done.
It's done,
yeah. Okay, nice. I like that DP.
That was a really good DP, and I think Troubleshooter might be the only person to actually be able to DP that Gunhawk very consistently.
Very nice. Is it just because of like where his invincible or his active frames go out, where the hitboxes go out?
Absolutely massive.
Yeah. It is a pretty big ass DP. So, I mean, Troubleshooter is all about going big. You know, got the big buttons, got big explosion. Look at that. The grenade is really annoying.
It really is.
Okay, Death Hawk.
There's another annoying grenade. Yep, there it is.
Whoa, jeez.
Yeah, it will reach.
Full Death Hawk?
Yeah,
okay.
you cannot shoot Death Hawk in a option like that.
That's pretty sick. Okay, Death Hawk going out again.
Trying to control some space. Life is kind of even, so.
Yeah. I think he's trying to whittle it down, like whittle down the guard meter just a tad, but, you know, Absolute Maniac just willing to block this out. He's not scared. Oh, he should be scared now.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, hey, it's working.
Yeah, well, we got Awakening now, so one shot from the big shotgun.
Yeah, but he's also not giving him room to regenerate his health.
Yeah,
so that's one of the scary things too. It's like he's constantly taking the chip. Nice patient jump. I like how slow he's taking it, but he's not able to like get anything.
He's shooting a lot of 5'8", which is stopping him from jumping, which is really good. There we go. Now we're just trying to roll in.
Yeah, he's going in the air.
Yeah.
Nice DP. Retake this. How do you retake? Oh!
Plus.
Yeah. Wow.
Shot. He's really far. That was good.
Yeah, whiff punish. Pretty good. All right, Illiterate. Tying it up. I like this. I like this. Dude, it's so consistent. I don't know how.
It will DP you out.
Okay. All right. I guess. I see it. It's reliable, right? It gets the job done.
Exactly. I think Troubleshooters might be one of the better DCs.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he jumped the Death Hawk. Unfortunately, this could be a really good setup, if anything.
there. Skokie, nope.
Wow.
DP. Ain't no Oki here.
Yeah, it's definitely been Illiterate's weakness so far. Oh, conversion. Oh, that's another thing too. So when we're talking about like games being explored, like we haven't seen conversion be used yet today.
No, really.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be
It really has to be on the mind of people that don't play troubleshooter. You have to be very aware of it.
threw him out of the corner, but the net is there. Whoa! That could have been dangerous if that with throw ended up getting punished, but you're jumping into the net. He takes some space.
Oh,
Blocks the DP.
No,
he could be
I'm
dead.
the DP master.
He could be dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Oh no!
No!
He missed the jump.
Are you serious? Now he's got such a huge road to climb.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. He challenged last time after that, so he was
Wow. Okay, Illiterate. Locked out! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Stayed alive. Crazy. Alrighty.
Guilty here. One thing I do want to see though from the troubleshooter is when he throws out full screen gun hog, I want to see the shotgun. I'm
Shotgun
pretty sure
come
the
out?
first shotgun will blow it away, the second one.
Yeah, if he's able to stand outside that range, then definitely. But
I mean, if you're in
DP's
that range-
also.
Yeah, if you're in that range, which is
DP's been working, yeah, whatever. I mean, it'll get the job done. Okay, nice. Full screen.
And it blew up the grenade that came.
Okay. He's just letting his meter like run out. No problem. Because he just gets back in with 5-8. Like he just zones back with 5-8. It doesn't really
But the
matter.
troubleshooter's tall, so he's able just to actually shoot.
Yeah, good. Grenade. Grenade.
Bro!
Bro!
Combo.
Combo.
Bam!
Oh, drop though. It's okay. So it's like, troubleshooter's got Awakening now. Lands a good hit. Block this. Ooh!
Bam. Oh, get him! Bam! Ball bounce!
No pickup.
Oh, we have to pick up.
Okay, we're slowing it down
We
now.
have to. We gotta dance around these bullets.
Yeah, back to zoning. Back to being chill. Got Hawk. Oh, he tried it, but just outside of range. It did shut him down though.
Yeah,
there was
no,
really no.
that, so.
Holy
doing that.
crap, dude. He's just able to get it so consistently. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Wow.
Nice.
Shot him with the shotgun. Throw the net right on his dead body.
Yep. Disrespect. Tie him down. Ooh, I like that. I don't think that was on purpose. I don't think it was an intentional layered air, but it still worked out for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, jeez, dude. Again? Yo, he's starting to believe in the grenade. The G-Bomber is just working. Okay, grenade of his own.
Yeah, and it blows up the grenade too because it's a projectile.
Yeah, you guys wanted, you guys wanted DP.
There it is. We did it.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty big.
Big combo.
Grenade pop. Oh, the grenade didn't actually catch, but this is gonna catch. Did he pick it up this time?
Oh,
Yo! Caught the tech?
Good.
That's pretty good. All right, Illiterate. That's set point now. Okay. Already in the corner, basically. Oh!
Off of me.
Did he try to bait like a tech or something? He ran deep.
Swig.
Yeah, I think that swig. Oh, caught with the actual overhead. It's gonna be big. No.
He didn't have the mana for the
Yeah, he
follow-up.
did. Death Hawk. Slowing it down, backing off. Wonder what his plan is. He's got so much of a life lead. He doesn't really have to fight back for a while. Yeah, don't let your guard bar whittle off too much. What? When has he blocked it?
What?
If it ain't broke, you know what I'm saying? Tried to delay, but that was really, it's so risky.
There it is.
It's so risky. There it is. Absolute maniac. Living up to the name for sure. Consistently not having those DPs punished. Bad habits.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Just autopilot a little bit, but we just gotta.
But it's good enough. Right? It's servicing him. Oh, nice pickup. Just a tip.
Roll in for the throw.
I like it. But
Roll out.
Roll back out. Nice bombing.
Grenade. Damn. Roll back up.
Nope.
For swig. Okay, tag. You have enough time after that to take a swig.
Grenade.
Holds up the grenade.
Yeah, dude.
He ain't holding
Grenade's
that
not
OP.
big enough. Grenade's not. It's not locking him down enough. Now when he's got a perfectly good DP, I thought he was gonna try to run up throw, but now he's gonna hold all this. He's dead.
Dead.
Okay, now absolute maniac.
Back match point.
Yeah, running it all the way back, turning this around. Now it's set point himself. Yo! Caught the flip. I like it. Grenade. Gotta respect this. He could have thrown him. He definitely could have thrown him. But let's hope that he's not paying too much of a price for it. Full screen taking that swig. Dangerous. That hawk coming out, but Illiterate.
We're so scared.
Yeah, Illiterate seems a lot more cautious about that DP.
He can't just do willy-nilly. He doesn't have any more rounds to give, but he's going for that guard bar.
Yeah, he really is, dude.
Bam!
Oh,
There
nice!
goes.
Nope.
Oh no!
He finally got the guard break, but wasn't ready. Hey, if it ain't broke.
Oh, wow.
Okay, nice. Caught him out the air and the pickup too.
Ground.
Yeah, just let the 5Ms rip. Thought he was jumping forward. Tried to anti-air. Grenades. Lockdown. Door.
Case right now. Maniac has a light.
Yeah, he could just be trying to like work that chip just enough. He doesn't want to go in. He just wants to play the time, play the guard meter, slow it down a lot. Oh, no.
That's it.
There it is, Maniac. Taking it 2-1. Good stuff to him.
I need a tally on that on those DPs. Chad.
Yeah, honestly.
Get on that.
Hey, well, at least like 0 of them were blocked.
That's one.
Yeah.
He blocked one of them.
Oh, okay. All right, all right. Good
We're going
stuff.
to play some Strive back.
Alrighty. See you, Alpaca. So, looks like up next we're going to have Brawlix. Brawlix and Hoomst. Brawlix and Ang 13. Wait, no. What did I just do? Dostro is the one who wants to sit down here, and Ang 13 is the one who wants to play some video games.
What's up, stream?
Hi, Dostro. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm 2-0 overall in my brackets. I've only played 2 rounds, one in each game, DNF and Guilty Gear Strive.
Okay,
And I'm having a good night so far.
Yeah, you played on stream. I saw you playing on
I
stream.
played on stream twice today.
How did it go?
I played on stream at DNF, which you saw.
Yes.
I was a bit of spaghetti, but it was a good time. And then I got to shoot the gun in Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
And I was right behind you. I got excited when the troubleshooter got the hit in Awakening. But then they didn't super, and I was a little disappointed.
I was like, I couldn't believe it. I mean,
We're like on the edge of our seat. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Did we sing the song?
I felt like maybe I shouldn't have been like, oh, Illiterate got lucky there, because he didn't die, but he was so dead. Like I was.
Oh, he's so
confident.
dead. You get the 236 you dash up, you get the JMOTG, and then you do whatever the heck you want, because Troubleshooter is a bit of a sandbox of a comboer.
He is. We were talking a little bit about how not Inquisitor. Troubleshooter has like really good tools, and he's a very consistent character, but for some reason doesn't succeed that crazy on the leaderboards.
He's like he's a very like all-around character, you know?
Yeah.
He just doesn't have that little extra sauce that puts him over the top.
Right.
Like his buttons are good, his moves are good, his combos do damage, but like there are gaps.
Yeah, and like the mix-ups aren't really there. Like the unrelenting like pressure is kind of there, but not like it's replaced. Like this character has more pressure than Troubleshooter.
Vanguard?
Yeah.
The pressure is like it's pressure on your guard meter primarily.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
that's what I mean.
Strike throw when you like run up and do JS or whatever the heck you want.
And I mean like even like when he goes into the air, it's like you can't even reliably go for an anti-air, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the situation.
Yeah, I mean, 2S is a great button for an anti-air, but it doesn't do much. But so far, these huge Vanguard buttons are doing exactly what they're meant to be.
Yeah, they're doing enough, but he's already got him locked down.
He puts his whole like shoulders and back.
I love the animation that that they do for this game. Everybody that swings their weapon swings it with such oomph. You know what I'm saying?
There's like a lot of impact and force behind it, and these are like two characters that really exemplify it. I feel.
Yeah.
Like there's so much like hit feel between everything.
Ooh. Yeah, especially when Vanguard lands a nice counter hit off of one of his cleaves. It's so satisfying.
Oh yeah.
But this combo also looking pretty satisfying. Look at that red.
You're not gonna be able to kill though.
No.
We have the range advantage over Inquisitor. These are two characters that really need some love in that Monday patch coming up.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, JM, that's safe.
Yeah, is it? You know,
it's safe on block, but like that was such a power move by Grolix.
Yeah, exactly. Like Grolix loves to go for like the double JM just because he knows like you'll want to try to escape that situation somehow, thinking that you
big dead.
Yeah, he's hell with that. Nice. Good patience from Grolix, playing that round really slow. He was at a huge deficit for most of it.
Oh yeah, like once you get a single hit in this game, it's oftentimes a big swing. Especially with these two characters, they do a lot of damage.
Yeah, especially in Awakening too, where you can turn one hit into something huge. Inquisitor just being able to like, well, Inquisitor's Awakening passive isn't something that allows her to like really come back. I think it's just like good utility. You know what I'm saying?
It really allows her to play the neutral game, but I guess the issue is you're already at a deficit a lot of the time when you're the first one in Awakening.
Right. Oh!
Well, that 2-up sucks.
Yeah,
that 2-up sucks.
It does kind of suck, yeah. But you know what? It's not over quite yet. And as we see in DNF fashion, either of these characters could be dead right now.
Toss the Molotov. Do it again.
Doesn't have the mana.
It would have worked.
It would have worked.
It would have worked.
Okay, slowing it down, going patient. Doesn't have the meter for any like defensive stuff to do or for guard. Oh, nice.
Aang hasn't really done anything about those with successes with no follow-ups.
Yeah.
Right now, Aang has all the momentum in the world. We have the hard knockdown. Inquisitor has no meter to work with, and we just don't have to pressure up close. Catches the approach with that big 5B. Get the dome check.
Yeah. Okay, just continue
Watch
to
that guard bar. Watch the guard bar.
Oh, the drill. He just rolled into the late active frames of the drill, now tying it up. Dang, very nice. I like that. I like the comeback that he made, slow, deliberate. I mean, Grolix took a couple of unnecessary risks, but nice. Opening it up with a counter hit, this is going to be a really good situation for Grolix right afterwards.
We get to set up the pressure. We have the damage boost. We get the safe jump overhead, but nothing comes of it. Ooh, good throw tech.
Yeah, very good tech. Jumps away from the cleave. Oh, it caught the Molotov, but
yeah, I think Aang was just trying to get over it with the delay in the air momentum using that JS.
Yo!
With the dash up, crouch buttons.
Oh, but he goes again. Let's see if he does drop this time. He
hit him with your
probably
wheels.
Kill him. Oh no, okay. Pops back out. Has to respect the turn. Good conversion.
Watch that guard bar.
Yeah, he did, and now he's just like, he could blow him a kiss and kill him.
Oh, this ought to be a guard break here.
Yeah, but is it gonna turn into something big?
Yeah, they weren't close enough for it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, toe check.
Yeah, jab away. He could JM again if he wants to. No, just a little too far. Wouldn't be able to actually mix. And there it is, the 2A.
The 2A catches the startup of the 4S, it looked like.
Yeah.
Aang just trying to play that far range game. Grolix taking a bit of extra risk in order to get that approach, and it's actually paying off really well.
Yeah, because like when somebody's running at you like that, it's really difficult for Vanguard to deal with it because his slowest or his fastest button is like 10 frames, and he's not really going to be able to like throw you depending on the range that you're trying to do, and he definitely can't DP. So it's like, what is he going to do? Honestly, meaningfully, he has to like try to backdash.
Oh, what a call out, but no punish.
Nice.
Oh, I see Aang shaking their head.
Yeah, he tried to go for a punish there, but he's got something here.
Gets the throw on wake up. One single hit ought to do it, and we get that big swing.
Yep.
That 5M, what a great button for Vanguard.
It is super nice. Could have followed up into something heavy too. Goes for the JM. Spent all of his meter at the round start too. Better turn this hit into something big. Otherwise, he's going to be sitting there recovering his meter. All right, well, or take that all that damage.
The state wearing off for Vanguard. That 4S from Inquisitor does let her magic skills work a little bit better, but that counter hit 4S, this is going to be big damage. Oh, we dropped the JS. No, TG. Oh, run up 236.
slow.
Yeah, we can just keep doing this because we're an Awakening.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't really have to deal with mana downtime. You can just kind of throw out elements in.
That
Nice.
fade away right
really
there.
nice.
Really spaced out the normals from Aang there. Have the setup.
Okay,
Pressure
nice.
started.
I love this lockdown pressure. Aang is just really not able to do anything about it.
Using that 6S command dash just to get closer. Aang isn't really doing anything, and his guard cancel isn't going to be able to really hit, but we still overextend a little bit trying to approach. Good awareness on the cancels. That 2M right out between the S buttons.
Off the low too, and now this is going to be a huge juggle here. Doesn't have the mana to follow up with anything crazy actually.
Trying to catch the meaty wheel. Catches the backdash. No conversion because it wore off just a little bit. Watch that timer. It's actually getting down into the red.
Yeah, and if he's able to stall this out. Oh, nice. Didn't even have to stall it out. Caught by the Molotov.
Fantastic patience there from really both players.
Absolutely.
Hank 13, well-known big body player here in the Chicago scene.
I'll definitely call Vanguard a big body.
He's like an impactful character. He's tall, he hits hard.
Yeah.
He moves slowly. Oh,
Yeah.
good conversion to get that pressure sequence going. Looked like Grolix was a little bit greedy on trying to punish the charge ball. Gets the anti-air 2M.
Oh! Ducks the DP. This
Yeah,
is gonna
she's
be-
so tiny.
Yeah. Doesn't try to go for as much damage. He just tries to go for the setup. He's already brought him down to Awakening, so now he cannot let Aang get momentum back. That's some green jump.
Oh, good look on the throw out of the 6S.
This could be terrifying.
Oh, they got hit! Tying it up 1-1.
Yeah, good stuff to Aang. Nice tie up here. Okay, back into it. One game apiece.
Tried to go for that round start 5 P.
Couldn't pick him up after the jump in. I think he did try to go for the dash in there.
Oh, what patience! I think Aang missed their 4S to get the counter hit.
Yeah. We already got him in the corner. JM, no mana for the follow-up. Oh. Caught Grolix pressing buttons afterwards.
The S buttons flashing their counter hits.
Yeah. Leaving them at 0 on hit.
Oh, they pressed the button? I saw Grolix perk up a little bit out of the corner of my eye. I think they were a little surprised as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Check
Molotov.
the distance. These buttons are big.
Oh, so nice. What a
Reacting
mix-up.
just barely too slow.
Just came down with another button again.
I don't know what they're pressing. Aang 13 is when you're in the air, when you air tech, you are invincible until you hit the ground unless you press the button. If you press the button, you become tangible.
Right. Okay, nice. Spacing out.
Missed their dash in. Buttons have a little bit of extra recovery, it feels. A lot of the time tried to poke out with an S. This gets clipped low. Inquisitor a little bit too slow, and Vanguard, or Inquisitor a little bit too small, and Vanguard a little bit too slow, excuse me.
Holy Water's coming out. Just trying to build some distance, buy some time. He knows, he's understanding the range that he wants to be at. Oh, wow. I like that bait. Oh.
Input error, but there's no huge punish. They just got a quick toe check.
Hey, Grolix, not biting. Oh, but he decides to bite in such a weird spot here.
I wonder if Aang 13 might want to go for that big slash follow-up off of the 5M series. Just to catch any sort of buttons pressing, because Grolix is just antsy to get in once Aang gets their offense started.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, wow! DP's the drill? I like that idea. Really worked out for him, and now caught with the low, but no follow-up, and now he maybe not
No,
dead.
they don't have the range for it. Aang 13 not confident on the hard knockdown follow-up.
Punish. Okay, 8-13.
Truly back and forth here.
Yeah, absolutely. Both these guys at set point now. Slow down. I like his reliance on the Molotovs and the Holy Water just to like build some space and put him in an uncomfortable position. Like put an obstacle out in front of him.
It's just a huge stop sign against the way Aang 13 is playing.
Yeah.
And even though Grolix loses a little bit of stage space, it just allows them to recreate the pressure even from a distance, because it loses some on the forward half, but you gain some back on the back half.
Yeah, he's getting a lot here on the front half of that red spike, dude. Look at that. Look how much red that is. Blocks that DP, and he should be dead here.
Big counter hit. Good look for Ang13 here.
Yeah, great stuff to him. Taking a 2-1 over Growlix.
I definitely have a match coming up for either game.
Yeah.
I think I play Mikey. I play Mikey in DNF, and then I think Jokernaut in Strive somewhere.
Yeah? Okay, yeah, you definitely got your money cut out for you, huh?
I mean, I can chill here until someone calls me. I don't know where either Jokernaut or...
Safe bet.
Oh, I see Jokernaut, but I don't know where Mikey is.
Yeah. Well, up next is either Alpaca or you, so I'll let you guys decide on who's next. I guess I'll let the TO decide on who's next.
I mean, Alpaca's chilling right here.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
So
I guess I gotta play Jokernaut.
All right, sick. So then Alpaca will come up onto comms. So while my TO figures out, I'll likely just get Alpaca up on stream. Or no, wait. No, I gotta have Alpaca's match up next. So I'll just do this commentary by myself. I gotta blow my nose, like real bad. There we go, Alpaca versus Absolute Maniac. And then after those two matches, we will be in top 8. We got Prime Time over in top 8. Ang13 just made top 8. Now we've got this match going up to see who makes it on their end. Then we're going to have a lot of that set. And then we just need the losers. But good stuff to everybody else so far. The last match was pretty interesting Inquisitor play. I think that both guys were just not able to capitalize on certain punishes. I liked how Growlix was trying to play, keep away and keep that distance away from him, constantly putting obstacles out on screen to stall him, but he took a lot of risks to try to get back in to do the same thing. And I think eventually Ang13 caught on and was able to put out stop signs of his own from the follow-it. He would let the Molotov run out, or the Holy Water kind of dissipate, which isn't even that much of a threat on its own, and then just swing out the open. So, but either way, we've got Alpaca versus the Absolute Maniac here. Our best Berserker player, arguably our best DNF player here. At least until ARM shows back up. If ARM is still playing the game, who knows? Okay. Nice one, punish. Starting the round out. Crazy as Alpaca just watched this guy play. He just watched Absolute Maniac DP out of a lot of situations. This may be a button check here. Definitely a button check. I got you baited. Okay. So as we prep for this next match. Alrighty. Alpaca. There's Absolute Maniac, here we go. Sick. Nice, came in with 2D already. How was he able to activate Frenzy so fast? Where did he give him that space? Round just started. Popped it immediately. These combos are crazy. But what's interesting is you'll see he's doing about the same damage as he's dished out. Look at that. And now it's even. 1 DP coming out from Absolute Maniac. But will this Feast or Famine playstyle, or this Feast or Famine character, be enough to kill right now? We'll see. No. Okay. Yeah. Alpaca's shaking his head. Now he's getting DP'd in response. He's got to be super careful about what Troubleshooter's able to throw out. Ah, nice. Knowing that follow-up is extremely roll unsafe. Just have to wait that time out, run up a little bit before the third hit, roll the third hit, and then you gotta get your teeth big. The G-Bomber probably is going to be his best friend in this matchup that just put out a stop sign here. It's very unpredictable in terms of like roll timing, so you're kind of just going to, both situations are going to hold that, but Alpaca got him locked down in the corner, not going to have to worry about it all too much. Look at that guard meter is gone. He does not have mana to be able to pick this up and turn it into something big. Doesn't block that DP. We've seen a couple of sets ago how, oh! Big! It's big! But he don't pick up. Oh! And now he's dead. You can just like say that with certainty. This man's gonna do his combo. He's gonna try to get the wall bounce. Wait, no! Is he gonna be able to pick up into super? Yeah, he is. Alright, making sure. He's dead this time for sure. I like how I said that and I wasn't sure myself. I'm such a hypocrite. Alright, but good stuff to Alpaca taking game one. Who knows if Absolute Maniac has the response ready. He's learning that DP is his best friend and he can use and abuse it up until it stops working, but he's also going to need to put something out to stop Alpaca from swinging into space and running up or rolling past a lot of his obstacles, because this thing is absolutely getting bottomed right now. Look at this. This combo is so sexy. DP, safe jump. Dead. Go slash. Now here we are at set point. Right after this, Alpaca's just speed running his brackets at the same time. Alpaca now needing for Guilty Gear Scribe, but let him just see if he can close this one out very fast. Absolute Maniac in the corner, getting absolutely destroyed at the moment. He's got his awakening, safe jump the DP once again, and he could be dead here. Gets the bounce. Oh, it's a twister. Didn't even need the awakening. Nice, good stuff. Well done to both of them. Alpaca absolutely just bulldozed through Absolute Maniac. So we kept it a clean, fair fight, boys. Well done and well played. We are soon going to enter top 8 territory. Record that one there. Alpaca 2-0 over you, boy. Sorry, chat. I have allergies. You should have seen me this morning, dude. I was sneezing up a storm in the bathroom when I was taking a shower because I don't know how it like reactivates my allergies. So Goose was just listening to me like suffer. He was listening to me yell. I was sneezing my lungs out, dude. And he's just like, yo, are you good? And I was like, no, I'm actively dying, bro. You know why I'm dying? I didn't take... So here's the thing, right? You know how people take like antidepressants and like other meds to keep them alive? My med is Zyrtec. I just have to pop it like every day. I'm an old man now. I mean, I've been doing it since I was like a kid. Having to take allergy medication every day. That's just what my life is right now. So Dostro is playing DNF, or I'm sorry, Guilty Gear Strive right now against Jokernaut, so we're going to wait for that match to finish up. So we're going to take a quick break, and once that's done, we'll be right back with some more stuff here at FGC Meetups, so don't go anywhere. Because I like you guys. All right, give me 1 second. Let me see if this thing works. Hang on, 1 second. Does this thing work? Oh, it does. I'll be right back, okay? All right, I'm back, chat. What's going on? I went to go get pizza and beer, and I don't need to wear this bag, actually, right now. This is going to weigh me down. But we are in our final top 8 qualifying match. Then the rest of the top 8 is going to be on stream. I know we're here a little late tonight, but this is the show that I wanted to run, right? This is the game that I wanted to do, because this game is sick. You guys don't understand the amount of passion that I unjustifiably have for DNF Duel. I'm gonna change the camera a little bit, so sorry if I like shake you guys up. Sorry if it gets a little nauseating, but it's part of what production be doing. If you want to, come on. Yeah. Growlix hopping on the commentary. It's gonna be really nice. I haven't commentated with Growlix in forever. This is gonna be really interesting. Let me make sure that everything is level, that we're both looking nice and handsome. This is going to be a great time. Really excited to have you up on the mic, Growlix, and you're doing really well in bracket so far.
Awesome, yeah. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. What's it, Growlix? What's your thing?
What?
Your Twitter? Oh, yeah, you don't! Oh, yeah. I do this bit every single time. At this point, it's a bit. At this point, it's just a bit.
I do have a Twitch, but that's...
Yeah. Oh, God, they're in game.
Oh, they're jumping right
Oh,
in.
God. They've been in game.
Absolute
Okay, sorry.
maniac.
Hold on, no. Hold on. It's not Absolute Maniac. This is Dostro versus Spidey Mikey. So, Dostro are basically our only Enchantress player at this point.
Yeah.
Which is very, very interesting that he's committed and he likes this character a lot. Which is really nice. It's really fun. Sorry I missed the first bits of that match, but Spidey Mikey, very consistent Ghostblade player.
Yes.
Both of these characters kind of like tech heavy and unpopular, so it's good, nice to see them both.
Yeah, both a bit under the radar and at least to my understanding, a bit slept on, I think, you know.
I think Enchantress definitely slept on.
Yeah.
Ghostblade, I think like a lot of people did play this character based on hype. Enchantress is kind of like, she's not easy, right?
Yeah.
She's a very difficult character, and I think that the reward of Enchantress is not as hefty as Swiftmaster for the amount of execution that you have to do.
Correct.
Ghostblade is relatively like straightforward. I would want to say straightforward.
Yeah.
But you still have to like know that character, because he, like, situations like that, that's an Enchantress thing though. That was an Enchantress awareness problem.
Well, that's one thing you have to be aware with Enchantress for DP, kind of like absorbs you in.
It vacuums you too.
Yeah.
But the amount of mobility, quasi-mobility that Ghostblade has is something that like you need to learn how to properly utilize. And I love how Spidey Mikey is able to take advantage. He's able to do a combo, and it's a combo where putting his opponent exactly where he wants him to be, and he's not afraid to fight out of situations like this, where he's kind of just locked down. He doesn't really have a DP, but he's gonna play very like by the book in order to be able to escape the situation. Now he gets turned into a doll. He's gonna take a little bit of damage here, but he doesn't have.
There you go. Oh, nice counterplay.
Yeah, I like that. Ends up behind. Oh wow, really waited out that combo.
Did you get the combo? Oh, okay. I kind of see that from a lot of Ghostblades. They struggle with
Yeah, but now Enchantress is in. Oh no, never mind. She's dead.
Nice, very nice.
Did not spend that much time in Awakening at all.
I think what you said about Ghostblade and the range they have and the ambiguous spaces they can kind of create are kind of what I had in mind when. I do think that's a pretty special thing that you kind of hone in on when a game is still new.
Yeah. And
because people just kind of go in and guerrilla and do stuff, and I feel like they kind of underrate that aspect of Ghostblade.
Right. It is one of those things where it's like you want to ensure that you're playing your character to the best of your ability, but your tools are so like not necessarily risky. Oh no.
Okay, next round.
Yeah, next round. Not necessarily risky, but your tools
aren't easy to implement, so you're gonna have growing pains.
Yes, you have to be very deliberate with the way. Like Ghostblade does not have things that he can just like let rip and get away with for free. He has to be very like reaction based, like very on point. But so far he's doing a great job. Spent all that meter.
Yeah, combo that time. Perfect.
Very nice. Okay. Scary, let that projectile go
Yeah, you
out.
gotta block those low.
Yeah, you do. Okay, sends out the minion, but didn't want to jump it. Sends out the gun, but the conversion was ready, blocks that DP, and this should be a dead Enchantress. Very nice. Spidey Mikey tying it up 1-1. Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, very impressive. I think Dasher was looking out for that move to get in.
Yeah.
So they could I mean, it was just, Spidey Mikey read it perfectly, just knowing I can just convert here and make it safe, and we're all set. So
Yeah.
that's something I struggle with myself, utilizing that conversion really well. It's something I still need to work on. So
Yeah, conversion, it's something that me and Alpaca talked about a little bit earlier about how open this game has been, like how much people have really opened this game up. We think that offensively, people feel as though they've optimized their character. They feel as though they, you know, have run their like combos and their strings and their
course,
pressure.
Yeah,
they feel like, oh, I figured this out. I know the combos. I know, but there's still like the untapped conversion mechanic. I still feel as though a lot of people aren't using it to its best ability. And defensively, I feel like people are not escaping situations properly. Like he mentioned roll. Like roll is one of those things that like is really underutilized as well. So both of those defensive mechanics, and people like guard cancel is very like cut and dry, right? Like you know when to guard cancel, you know when not to guard cancel.
Yeah.
But people haven't really done so with conversion and roll. Very nice roll right there to escape that fireball situation, and now got him in the corner with some big damage to do.
Yeah, excellent positioning. Nice fight now. I mean, didn't even use a DP, just hit buttons. Sometimes it works that way.
Whatever works, right? Nice to throw.
Lots of white health here. Oh, big conversion. Big conversion. But hey, it worked.
That was huge. The button was massive. I was really excited that he was able to like teleport behind and also get that 5p whip punish. Oh, is he dead?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. GG's to Spidey Mikey.
Well done. Well
Ghostblade
done.
in the house.
Yeah. His
What's
intro
up?
and outro are pretty cool, I have to say.
Yeah, Ghostblade's such a cool, he's a flashy looking character. He's so fancy.
Yeah.
He's so like, I love the way that his games go. I love the way that like his combos go out just because like he's a teleport heavy character and he has like the big swinging ghost normals and stuff like that, or ghost buttons to do. They're so cool. Like he's a very entertaining character to watch.
He epitomizes, I think, what makes the game as hype as it is. You know, why people were so hyped on the game when it came out and everything. You know, they see the big buttons, the hit buttons, and that you do cool shit.
Yeah,
you know, basically
absolutely.
That,
just do cool shit. Yeah. So I mean, that's exactly what that character does. So we're gonna see more characters doing cool shit, hitting big buttons when Ang13 is able to hop up on the stream, because we got Ang13 and Alpaca up next. Let me yell at him. 1 second. Hey! Did they tell you to play on stream for gear? No, I'm out. You're out? Oh, yeah, good. Alpaca! Alpaca! On stream! Cool. Oh. And now we are in top 8.
Excellent.
We have officially entered top 8 territory for DNF Duel. And we're going to open this bracket up, or the top 8 up, with Ang versus Alpaca. So that's going to be Berserker, as Alpaca has been playing since beta, versus Vanguard. And these two, I think the last time these two faced off was at Super Saturdays Deluxe last